Meow, meow, meow. I'm getting started. Let me just double check something here. Let's see here. We gotta let go of the background music. So we're gonna play some more Danganronpa, of course. I didn't change what my status was on Twitch, so that's what we're playing. Let me stop this. Let's bring the game up. All the settings, unless I just mess something up right here, should still be set for me. And oh, while that's doing that, I need to go from, no. I need to go from little to big. From big to little. There I am. Okay. Now, continue. Go ahead, game. Continue. I'm so excited. Although my voice already sounds kind of raspy, so that's no good. We're gonna go with this one. Oh yes, we had our first murder. Yes, I'm so excited. We had our first murder. Continue. Yes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be that excited about Sayaka dying, but I am. Okay. So I was checking this room. Did I check this room? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there's nothing here. My bad. I know where I need to go. Can I go from... Can I use this daggone map this time? Oh, hello. I just started. And wow. Hello, meow. This is Dark Cheshire, and I am just trying to see where I'm going to go next. I need to get... Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Forget that. I hope you had a great stream, Jorgo. Hey, Never Rest. It's going. For me, it's going. I'm like... I don't even know where I'm walking right now. That's how it's going. I swear I didn't eat that many edibles. I should be good to go. But it is what it is. I just feel lethargic, and this character goes so slow unless you boost them. So ridiculous. Hey, wow! Yes! Nice new profile pic. Thank you. I decided, you know, maybe, just to make sure you understand. Wait a minute, where the flip am I? Oh, I was like, no, let me update my profile picture because it still had my little girly dress, and I'm like, no, I gotta show my more punk self. This is where I want to be. Yeah. I honestly, well, that was you reminding me of what I did. I wasn't even thinking about that's the pose that I was doing. I just knew that was a cool pose. And I've seen all of JoJo. Okay. We push play, and then what are we gonna see? An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said she She said she said had been so important to her. I don't know. Even my tongue is like bleh. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out from the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
Get some water.
But then...
Sorry, I was trying to sip water while he was talking. Okay, suddenly the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Oh.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Wait a minute. Is he saying she had nowhere to go back to? Look for the answer after graduation? Without warning, the video cut off. So does that mean... What the hell? That wasn't real, right? Were they dead or just knocked out? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Alright, you'll be right back. Gotcha. I'm looking at my Stream Elements quotes that from last stream. Was that last stream that those wonderful things were said? I think it was. Anyway, back to the game. Makoto, what kind of person would take things this far? It was last stream. Look, hey, I had edibles. I had edibles today. That was me sober. Today is me with edibles. I've already thought some very interesting thoughts today. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing now? Okay. So, I got her disc. Are there any more in here? It's worth checking. Nothing inside, okay. Was there anything else I needed to do here? No. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong button. So you need to stay alert for more quotes? Basically, maybe. I don't know. Possibly. I don't know if it's going to be me more mellow without giving such great quotes as I do when I'm sober. So, what should I do? Okay, I've checked the crime scene. No, I didn't need that one. I needed this. So, yes, I want evidence. Okay, so where else would there be evidence? We looked at both rooms. And that says Leon. That does not say 11037. You have to try 5D chess after edibles. Regular chess is hard. I would think. Oh gosh. And I'm trying to solve this while okay. Let's see, where else should I go? Should I talk to others? I should probably... Yeah, let me talk with the moral compass guy. What do you have to say? What do you think?
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it. To show whose room it is in. I can't do his voice. Wait a minute. I did this high before. Wait a minute. I should still be able to do this. Let's see. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens... Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget me. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Ha ha ha. You're not funny. That was stupid. You sound insane. You sound like a killer. You probably got a trench coat somewhere. So, the only other place I can think of going is where we got the weapons from. Wasn't it in here? What? What are you exclamation points doing? Why are you giving me question marks? Not exclamation points. Question marks. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you. What? Oh, you want me to collab next week? I missed all of this. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. It's gonna be such bliss. My fucking god. Collab next week with 5D chess you down. I just said that I barely play regular chess. I'm not good at chess. What is 5D chess? You're not good either? So it's bad people playing bad chess? And when is this? Next week around what time? Multiverse time travel. Now that sounds interesting. And it's up to my level of game playing skills, right? Alright, I'm going back to the game. Makoto. Hey, Chihiro. I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh? Oh? What is it?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Those are not numbers. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something?
Sorry, no.
Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Next Tuesday? What time Tuesday? And I asked that because on your regular streaming time, maybe earlier. Okay, yeah. As long as it's not close to 3 p.m. 3 p.m. That's therapy. So after 4, I can do. After 4 p.m. Eastern time. Alright, could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Wait a minute, why do I think she's... Hold on.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Okay, she didn't do anything to suspect her. I looked at the body. What am I missing? He was freaking out earlier. No way, bro. I seriously don't want to die here.
Help me!
I'm begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, Goddess Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. 5 p.m. would be best. Just so I know that I won't be running late or anything. But if you want to do 4 p.m., I should still be able to make it on time. Okay. I will participate in your madness. I shall. Alright, well. Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Okay. So this is a bad room to go into. Who else do I want to talk to? This is the whole area. This weather trucker. I thought it was going to show me more. There we go. Let's see. Yes, I want to talk. I do want to talk to you. I want to go there. Okay. Where's I'm Byakuya, or however you pronounce it, because I still keep on messing it up. I was about to say Bethesda, Methuselah, Bartholomew. I couldn't remember his name. Beelzebub. I just couldn't remember Byakuya.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. For me, it's 8 p.m. right now. Yes. Well, 8:22. Or around that. Something like that. Yes, but it's still in the 8 p.m. hour. Alright. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Oh. Huh? Why are you hunting? Why are you hunting, Makoto? It is your fault because you should have stayed in the room with her. And because you didn't stay in the room with her, somebody killed her. Because you were stupid. No, they still would have got her. She would have got either way. But they could have stuck together and fought off the attacker. After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Ugh. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switched rooms? No. But you were stupid for not, buddying up using the buddy system. Especially in a situation where she's scared and the best idea is let's switch rooms? And both of you weaklings, you're only 5'3", so you're gonna get you need her help just as much as she needs your help. And that's why she died. Unless the rest of the game tells me absolutely different. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. She's dead because of me. Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then Gosh, both of you are irritating. No, I want to talk to Leon.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Wait a minute. I looked at the nameplate earlier.
Seems like...
That's just all you can say, right? Okay. What about the nameplate? They were switched. I don't even know where the rooms are anymore. That's Byakuya. Where's your room? Okay. I want to look at the nameplate. There we go. No, I just wanted to look at the nameplate. Come back in here anyway. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Oh my gosh, that goes away too fast. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing I missed. Did I look at this? I don't think I did last time. It's the display stand the sword was on. Oh, nothing else to that? Well then I looked at everything. Where else should I go? You're gonna send me a confirmation message? Okay. What is this? Did I miss something in here? No, but I already did that. I already got the borrowed DVD. Searching for clues, nothing here. All that's here is the sewing kit and the organ map. No useful clues. Look at the map now. Doesn't the exclamation points mean that there's something that I need to look at? But I did everything I could in that room. Let me see. I guess it's time to talk to you. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall?
Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing.
I know what you mean.
And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm.
That's a lot of money for a game that I might not like. You better hope I like it well. For my brain to go mush, I like when my brain goes mush. That's why I'm always high. Okay, back to the game.
And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed.
Wait a minute, you were outside of your dorm? Did she just say she was outside of her dorm? And that's not a big clue. That's not that doesn't mean anything. Am I reading too much into this? Does she mean she's just been staying there since? No. My brain go mush. Okay. Why are you still exclamation points? I've done everything I can do there. The flip am I missing? This is nothing new. Nothing new. What else is over here? What's way over there? Oh, there wasn't another circle. Oh. I know I looked in this, but I'm looking again. Bed. Up here. I guess that's a little bit new that they're forcing us into a situation like this. What the hell do they want from us? I don't remember that from last week, but... Or last stream. It wasn't last week. Last stream. Well, last stream was last week. I know what I'm talking about. If you won't like it, you can always get a refund if you have under 2 hours of playtime. Okay. Oh, okay. That'll give me enough time to know if I like it. That I might just drop out of the game. Like, no, you guys go ahead. Okay. Now, let me... Not that map. This map. Did I finally fix this? Well, I don't flippin' know then. There's nothing I'm doing that gets rid of those exclamation points. I thought that meant that there was something I still needed to do. Let me talk to Celeste. So, do you have any clues or anything?
What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial.
You're gonna take your meds? Yep, got it. Okay, then do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well,
So annoying. Must you fumble around, fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally. But I think the trash room is also worth looking into.
That's what I forgot. I did forget about the trash room. The trash room, yeah.
It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem.
Which is?
as for me,
That place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf.
That's what she does. That's okay. Okay, so the trash room. Where's the trash room? What are you doing upstairs? What? Okay. We'll just ignore that. Okay. Where's the laundry room? Isn't it? There it is. Can I not go there? Oh, I can go right here. Okay. I think you were the first door I ran up past when I first started, and I forgot all about checking the trash room. Anything new? There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
I'm not repeating that. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Yeah, that trash duty has been added to the truth bullets. Somebody had to be on trash duty. Am I allowed to look at this hatch? I think so. Right? I'm not going through that whole song and dance, right? There we go. I knew that. I just still wanted to double check. Same thing. Okay. Yes, let's leave. Okay, so where should I go now? Yes, this is the hallway where... No, who's that? No, I already talked to him. No, I definitely don't want to talk to her. No, I already talked to you. Okay. Talk to you guys too. Where's What's-a-Majigget? Why don't I see her on this map? Kyakya. No, Kyoko. Something like that. Say something quote-worthy? I said it while you were gone. No, I really didn't. I'm more confuzzled than anything, and I'm trying to find, Kyokyo. Why do all the names sound funny to me? They don't usually. Seriously. She's not on the map. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, and I spoke to you. I looked all through that room. Should I talk to you guys again? I was just in here, but... Are you guys gonna say anything different?
By the way...
Yeah, that's... You're the one who mentions the trash room. For example, shorts or t-shirts for legs. No. I don't like that idea because then
You son of a bitch!
I picture somebody... When you say shorts or t-shirts for legs, I picture somebody in like this contraption that's basically like a onesie, but without the space for your torso. So the neck and the hips are almost close together. I just see somebody in this contraption walking around and it creeps me out. So shorts are not t-shirts for legs, because that sounds creepy. There you go, a whole rant on why shorts are not t-shirts for legs. You just scarred me for life thinking about these weird onesies that don't have space for the torso in them. It cause people to be smushed together. I don't know why that is terrifying. Oh my god. Anyway, back to the game. This is
Shit.
everything that he said already.
You're fucking dead. Yo.
Okay. So, with that, I don't know where to go. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm like missing a truth bullet or something somewhere. Or do I have to talk to everyone? Now I gotta think about who I talked to. I know who I avoided. Okay. Okay, how do I get out of here? Let's get out of here. No, actually, let's go to the map. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go in here. I meant to go... I'm special. My brain was hijacked for like maybe a minute. It was gone. I'm going out there because I want to talk to people, because I think I have to talk to everybody and not avoid people I don't want to talk to, like you. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Oh, see? No. 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 Well, what was Forrest Gump's email password? 1 Forrest 1. Oh, wait a minute. I'm choking. I need water. Oh my gosh, your punny jokes are gonna make me die. Okay, back to the game. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty, which I have to talk to everybody. I see now. As a matter of fact, that's not his voice. I won't die. I won't die choking on air. Oh no, please. I need my air. I need my air to go through the holes, you know, the throat holes into the lungs. And your puns, no. I can't breathe when you do that. Okay, his voice.
As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the front... You can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room.
Trash room. Sounds like a mushroom. Trash room. When a clock gets hungry, it goes back 4 seconds. That one, and I'm prepared too. You're not gonna get me again. All right.
And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait. Hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually, Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Okay, so what about that one?
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. Oh, got it. I feel stupid. Let us take a moment to appreciate this salad pun. No. No. Destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty. Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
Yeah, that does look pretty sus, wanting to volunteer to do dirty stuff.
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it. Ew, looking at what? And and poking around at it. In a woman's, who... Ooh, about to have a rant. About to have a Cheshire rant. Okay, rant. Women in the bathroom are nastier than men. So going through girls' trash is like the most disgusting thing that I can think of. Looking for what? Their panties that they threw away? Because they, it was Shark Week and they got a whole bunch of blood on it? What are you poking at in a woman's trash can? Yuckiness. It's just nasty. Rant done.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that are gonna catch something one day. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to what?
Completely unforgivable!
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D.
What? The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D.
Oh, and PVC figurines.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? Yeah, where's the harm?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Really? Ew, you really were trying to go into the girls' trash cans. You nasty trucker, you. Ew. Anyway, on another topic. Hifumi, since you are on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
Ugh, he's just disgusting.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus? Octopus. Okay. I can't even get through reading that. I can't even say octopus. Let me moisturize my lips. That's what I'm gonna blame me not being able to say octopus on. Needed some chapstick and some water. All right.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet.
Nobody wants to be around you. You trash digger, liquor.
I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Okay.
So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Okay, so he needs to unlock it.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming.
What the? What? What?
Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves
Way out. What is he quoting? Whatever, just please hurry up. Yes.
Da 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 da.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Well, why are frogs so happy? Because they eat whatever bugs them. Okay. Anyway, Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi.
However, Miss Naegi.
I can say it. I can talk.
Without a doubt.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you?
You're right here. You think I'm gonna destroy evidence right in front of you? I'm investigating.
You fiend! You planned this all along.
You're dumb. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. Why? What kind of shoes does what kind of shoes does ninjas wear? What kind of shoes do ninjas wear? There we go. Sneakers. Got it. Why was the Egyptian kid so confused? Oh, why? Because his dad was also a mummy. Anyway, that one got me a giggle.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Yeah, I don't got time for his foolishness. What's this on the ground? Is this something? There's shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that?
Do you know what this is?
Mm-hmm.
They say if you collect all 7, the dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
Oh, dear God. Please come back. Come back. Come back to this reality that we are in this game.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? You have a mummy fried? Huh? Huh? I have a mummy fried, actually. His name is Jeremy. He went to prison once for his shady crypto business. Oh! I'm so confused. Oh, when spelling counts. When spelling counts so much. Not a mummy fried. I was like, why is it mummy fried? What? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Glass shards. Who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Oh, you think it's a shattered crystal ball. You think it's a shattered crystal ball and it's his. Oh, I was looking at this. Deep fried mummies. The butchering of that joke actually made it better. Yes, it did. The incinerator's on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps.
No. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh?
Huh? A fairy?
No. You said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes. About that there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet...
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Throwing a ball in? Oh, I completely missed that. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. Somebody's shirt. Somebody's bloody shirt. A burnt piece like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Speaking of Jeremy, I'm a little worried about him. He seems to be sick again, coughing a whole lot. I might need to take him to his sarcophagus. Really? Really? I'm done with you two. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape is part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of the... Rewind. Okay. This is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed.
Ew, could you stop humming in my ear? Ow.
When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable!
What does it all mean, Mr. Nagy? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
That's it. I'm sure
Everyone
of it.
already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. I realize I've been talking too high for my voice. And my voice already was a bit raspy because I was recording things earlier. Guess I want out of here. Yes. Who else haven't I spoke to? That is not the map that I wanted. I wanted this map. Well, no, I'm thinking I should probably think out loud, but I know what I'm thinking doesn't make any sense. So I didn't want to say it out loud. And now I can't even verbalize it, but I'll try and say what I'm thinking instead. My brain just went like a couple of different ways. Okay, who haven't I talked to? Okay, I've talked to you. Wait a minute, who's that? Oh, I gotta talk to you, even though I don't want to. Let's speak.
To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit.
But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? Don't know, but you've been watching a lot of vids about Crocs lately. They're actually pretty cool. Okay. That wasn't a joke. That was just regular. I don't even know anymore. No, you do not want a croc as a pet. No. No. Or no. Unless it was like a really tiny one that didn't get big. Do they have those kind? Do they have... Oh, okay, you're not joking. But do they have like tiny crocs that stay like baby size? You know, like you got dogs of different sizes. Are there crocs of different sizes? Like, can you get a mini one? And it'll always be your baby croc. Then I say no. Then no for a pet. No. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but this flag is a big plus. Ha ha ha. Did one of us really kill Sayaka?
If the mastermind was gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one.
That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going?
I already told you, I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is very suspicious.
After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right?
You're gonna go jump in your history of jokes? Be right back. Yes, you go and find some jokes to amuse me. Some puns.
What more proof do we need? We already know the truth.
She really doesn't trust me at all. I don't think she trusts anybody. I talk to you. Am I missing some people? I talk to you guys. The only person I'm missing... Ignore my stomach making sounds. I heard it. I don't know if you heard it, but I heard it. The one person we're not seeing, where are they? Okay, I just came down this way to start searching every room to find Kyoko. Seems like petting their heads is a bad idea. I like them the more I learn about them. You gotta pet the under part of their mouth. Oh. Okay. That's just the same thing that was said earlier. Oh, his crystal ball. My brain finally caught up with the person I needed to talk to. Hey, hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Bro? Huh, Makoto? What are you doing here? What? The top part of their bodies looks super rough. Yeah, and I guess being above them is like dangling meat. That's why you shouldn't pet the top of their heads. That's like dangling some food for them. Like, an arm. I think I'll take that. Alright. Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how'd it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? I don't trust you. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. What? And you believed him? He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Wow. I kind of feel sorry for him. I feel really bad. Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Or he could be lying about it. I don't know. Shattered crystal ball. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. And you really believed him? Came out to be like $1 million. And you believed him. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Sorry. I needed some vape. I don't need to go in there. I need to go... Should I talk to them again? Now that I have more information? I don't know. I'll talk to Sakura first.
Hey.
No, that's what you said earlier. So who else do I need to talk to now? Or where did he say? The laundry room. That's where I need to go. Not look at other people. I know you mean. I mean not look at other. Not look for people to talk to, but look for that room to look in. I know what I'm talking about. It makes sense to me. Is that the laundry room? Yeah, that's the laundry room. Let's make sure there's nothing in the laundry room. Was that all of them? Okay. I guess nothing there, but... Was there anything else in here? It still doesn't have any way in helping solve this case either. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. But it has nothing to do with what's going on. Ah, but I got a coin. What? You saying crocodiles don't like lobsters? Why would somebody put those... Who thought let's see them fight it out? What? Huh? Did someone put a lobster on a crocodile to see what would happen? I don't know. What else was on here? Oh, you mean to eat? I was just thinking that they don't like, but somebody really did put the lobster with the crocodile to see, to find out that they don't like lobster to eat. That they, were they taste testing to see what would be best to feed the crocodiles? Or am I completely confuzzled on what you're talking about? Okay, there's nothing else in here. But I think I was meant to go there. Is there any other extra room that I haven't gone to? Let me see. I've gone into the dining hall. It's a trash room. Can I go in there? I can't go in there anyway. Not allowed in the kitchen. I can't think of any other place to go. Byakuya, do you have anything new to say? Why aren't you letting me walk? Oh, I'm stuck on the wall. Knock, knock. What, he was feeding a train called Aries. He was feeding him beef, and then he gave him a lobster to see how Aries would react. He gave a few bites and spat it out. Achoo. Bless you. That's cute.
Very strange.
No, I've already said this to him. What else am I supposed to do? What am I missing? Didn't I talk to everybody? Yeah, I've already went through this whole conversation. Okay, so not a new conversation for you. I can't remember who I did not talk to. I know I'm missing people. Junko. Where's Junko? Everybody doesn't show up on this map. That's what I'm noticing. Make sure I'm seeing everything. Okay. Can you guys tell me what I'm doing wrong and why am I missing something? Or was there some clue I was supposed to get that I didn't get? I'm pretty sure I clicked on every last one of those things. Yeah. I clicked on everything, so what's going on? Why? Why would it? I don't know. I'm not paying too much attention. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. Then you'll just see me slowly try and figure out what's going wrong. What am I missing? You said that already. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing here. Try going to the courtroom. The one with the big red door? Oh. Okay. Where is that? Isn't that just down here? Oh, you're so slow. The red door. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Well, darn. That means I'm still missing something. No, this is the room she's in. Okay. So leave this area. I'm just double checking everything now because I don't know. Because here's the thing. Unless I'm just super crazy, I can't find Junko or Kyoko on the map. On the maps. Oh, yeah, Junko's dead. So Junko makes sense. My bad. I forgot she's dead. I really did. Where is Kyoko's room? There it is. So it's right there. Oh, I just need to come into this hallway then. I don't even know where I'm at, but... I have, but I'll go investigate it again. Oh, but first, I wanted to see if she's home. Nope, I'm not allowed to do that. Why is she not on the map? Maybe I need to check out the body again. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I did miss something. No, but I know this is Makoto's room, but I needed to make sure that I checked on everything. Which ones do I need to look at? You're saying Sayaka's room, but I clicked on everything in there. I don't know why it has an exclamation point. It's saying that I missed something, so I'm gonna click on every last thing again. Okay, first starting over here. All the way over here. Okay. Search for clues. No useful clues. The next one was up here. Somewhere. Here we go. Nothing here. Okay, where were the other circles? Okay. Make sure I don't miss any. Okay, so that's everything but you. And so other than the door to get out, yeah, that's everything in this room. Stuff in the cafeteria. But I already checked the nameplate, so all that does is make me go back into the room. Right? Where else do I need to go? In the cafeteria, I've already been in, but I'll go in again. Make sure I didn't miss, in case I missed something. Oops, no. That's not what I meant to press. I meant to press this. Oh! Oh, I've missed the whole area. Holy crap. Knives. One's missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Nice. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Whee! Was that the only thing in here? Or is that something? No. This is still the knife thing, right? Yeah, the only other thing here is... Oh, wait a minute. Veggies? There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. Why, thank you. And the last one is the cameras. Give you another coin. Oh, there's no way I could concentrate on cooking anything. True. That was everything, right? Or did it turn further? Oh, it did. Marbled meat, salted meats. Now's no time to be thinking about food. I am suddenly. All that meat talk. Oh, I got steaks that I was supposed to grill and I forgot about them. Oh. What am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? Okay, so that's everything in here. Let's leave the kitchen. So I did miss key information before. Bad me. What else is over here? The female croc liked the lobster. Wonder if there's a time limit on the investigation. Well, it doesn't matter. Either way, I need to move as fast as I can. Okay. Do I want to talk to you again? Oh, yes, because you said you were in here. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, and a knife just suddenly disappearing like that.
Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Her account is flimsy because she said a knife appeared and the knife was there and then it was gone. How does that mean that she can say that you weren't in there? She doesn't know who was in there.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
See? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other, is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
Oh. That was the last thing I needed to do? I hope.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Okay.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Yay.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Yes, sir.
See you soon.
See you soon. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. We enter. An elevator.
Yo!
You're late, Makoto! We've all been waiting for you! How could I have been late?
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can reveal all the details of Makoto's crime. You're calling it my crime, dude. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Yes, it's one of you. I know that at least.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I know everything, but don't worry about spoilers. Just know this is gonna have a lot of turns. I'm ready, I think. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? Where you been, chick? Chick, I've been looking for you. It seems like for hours. Where have you been? Why don't you show up on maps? Making me think I'm crazy or too high. But no, you just don't show up on maps. No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. And Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it not more than a defendant waiting to receive his judgment?
Okay, I must know, who do you think killed Sayaka? I won't say if you're right or wrong. Right now, the only two really big clues to me is what she wrote, which was Leon and not 11037, and that dude's magic crystal ball was at the incinerator. So between Leon and Bro, I don't know, but those are the two that I think are sus. That's my answer. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school.
You finally arrived! Ta-da! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up!
We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly... a deadly deception. You cannot talk and vape at the same time. I gotta keep telling myself this. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Yes. This one. Yes. Hmm? 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 And I'm reading this slowly moving scroll work on the bottom of the screen. What's this class trial Monokuma mentioned? Can Makoto sweep away the cloud of suspicion surrounding him, even with a dead body laying in his bathroom? Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. That's irritating. And what about the Blackens, who's actually responsible? Could she have killed herself? Wouldn't that mean that she's the Blacken and thus nobody gets away with it? Let me see. Although it wouldn't make any sense, but they said review the rules. Is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. So Hina could have been out at that time, and the knife disappearing at that time, because even though they said everybody was going to stay in their rooms, that doesn't mean that everybody actually stayed in their room. Okay, I had to work that through my head. Violence against Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes Blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate and all remaining students will be executed. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Okay, I think that's what I needed to review, right? No, I didn't mean to go back in there. I don't need presents. I don't need... Did I need to know anything in here? No, this is boring stuff. Well, not boring stuff. It was cool when I first looked at it. Set skills? What? What is this stuff? Wait a minute, I saw something on this list. What was it? Where'd it go? Or was it down here? I think that's probably all I have, right? Okay. That's all I got for options. already have it selected. No, select that. And then just leave here. Is that set now? Okay, it is set. Finish preparations. I'm nervous!
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Okay.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Really?
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Okay. Go ahead.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Yeah, okay.
Friendship penetrates?
Oh my gosh, I'm like Hifumi because that was the first thing I thought. Oh my gosh. No wonder he disgusts me. He is me. But I don't go looking through trash. That's nasty. But I did think friendship penetrates. Sometimes things just sound dirty. Don't judge me. Okay. Okay. Now, let's continue on.
But what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay.
That doesn't sound true at all.
Preamble. Get ready to get started.
Okay. I'm gonna give myself a good luck vape. And hope not to die.
First up is the case summary.
Okay, it's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to try and unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullet to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets, oh my gosh, I can say bullets, you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and fire with the Y mouse button, so my X button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. I'm gonna fail. It's gonna be the fastest fail because I'm gonna have to process. If you press the menu button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh my gosh. Make your argument.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
That's true.
Yeah, we know that part already.
and the murder took place in Makoto's room.
That is true.
In the bathroom.
That's true too.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's right. Oops. I did something stupid.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
There's a button to speed things up, but I don't remember which. Was I right or wrong for
With the
clicking
way
that?
things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
But she did say that, didn't she?
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Oh, I was right? Okay.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The
Yeah.
killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
I'm with Byakuya on that.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to...
Nope, sorry. I just wanted to delete his voice. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. It was a knife. Okay.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
It wasn't just some... Oops.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
I didn't mean to do that. Now I know what that
the
does.
killer used some random knife they had on him.
Now I get it.
No, that's wrong. No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Yes.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Really?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
That's sloppy detective work.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Exactly.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
What's the new? What's the new?
You really believe that?
She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. But I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely, because I'm there. You can concentrate by holding down the right bumper. What? While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. Everyone's talking at pretty normal speed. And on top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. This is the really weak version right now that I'm playing. Focusing like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Owie's account. Owie!
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
Oh, wrong button.
And then he
I missed.
stabbed
Dang
Sayaka
it.
with it.
So he really did do it.
Yes, then it's been decided.
But I get no other chance, do I?
We've reached the end.
Really? Because I missed the one? Some way to prove I didn't take the knife. The person who was in the dining hall last night should be able to do it.
So I guess there's no question that
Oh,
the kitchen
I get another
knife was
chance.
the murder weapon.
Oh, boy.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
Okay, there we go.
No, that's wrong.
Weak spots are only the yellow words, so don't bother shooting white words. Oh, okay.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
You just want somebody to
what
die.
if I have a witness?
Yeah, what if I have
What
a...
do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
About the knives? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying that the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl?
Yeah, that is the part to get mad at. But mine was the thing about lying. I was getting mad at someone accusing her of lying.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
That's a bum deal. Why would you want to be an accomplice then?
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Exactly.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
If they knew that beforehand.
But what if they did work together?
Exactly.
And they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
No accomplices.
Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
It'd be really stupid to kill someone in his own room.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
No.
I can.
Oh, you can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
No! No! No, antivirus thingy. What are you doing to my screen? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this right now? Stop it. No. No. No! Cancel. Cancel. Stop it. Why did it start right now? It's supposed to do it on Saturdays. It did it on the wrong day. Anyway, back to the game.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
See? They buddied up.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
No, it does not.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
Those were 2 girls.
But I'm a girl.
Yeah.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Dude.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Who?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because... they're not here anymore.
Junko.
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
That's why I said, did she kill herself? Sayaka. Okay, so the person who took the knife...
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's what I'm...
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But
then the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Or she killed herself. Especially because her video made it seem like her friends were dead.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it?
Possibly.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all!
Ah, shut up.
No! You're wrong!
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
No.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
No. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
What did they do?
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Are you talking about getting rid of all the hair?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, why would he have gotten... Well... He would have gotten rid of the hair because he wouldn't want himself to be figured out, but it's still weird. Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. Of his hair? Yeah. I mean... it still could go either way with the hair thing, in my opinion, because if he was the killer, he wanted to make sure none of... No, it still doesn't make any sense. And her hair would make sense. Yeah, that is really weird. Why did it take me so long to realize how weird that was? I'm special. Okay. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Oh, great. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. I don't think I understand this. Use the left stick to aim, then press the Y button to shoot the desired letters. But what do I want to shoot? How do I... If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Please give me a lot of time to do this first. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. Okay, so hair. So I need to... Where's my... Oh, okay. That was easier than I thought.
Now I understand.
That was easier than I thought it was going to be. They kind of made that easy.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yeah, this one was just a tutorial, yeah.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
Why? Yes, no. It was to remove any trace that the murderer...
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Ha ha ha! Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
That's what we've been saying all along.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
That's actually a very big clue, but go ahead. You say something smart.
There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
They had to unlock it.
Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
The door.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The doorknob. The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. No, 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 back. No, 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 doorknob. There, that's what I wanted to...
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Yeah.
See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Yes.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act because you know how to open the door. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Sure. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. And the boys' rooms don't have locks. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now, this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Darn it!
Because Sayaka had locked it.
Can I get it?
And finally,
no!
The culprit had Sayaka cornered.
And to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
Darn it.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
No. Okay, I've got two chances to shoot. It's not because the door was locked. Yes, I know. You don't have to give me hints.
The incident took place in Makoto's
I just gotta
room.
make sure I hit the spots right.
Sayaka was first attacked
Not
in the
this
main
one.
room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
Okay, not here. Where's the first?
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Not that one.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
Got it.
No, that's wrong.
The right bumper helps me aim. Oh, I didn't know that.
It wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes. Yes. Now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because there's a trick to
Because
it.
it was stuck.
Hi, Virus. How are you feeling?
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
You're feeling a bit better? That's good. Are you still in the hospital?
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because they didn't... Oh, because of the switched rooms. Oh, the switched nameplates, I mean.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of
Their
the crime.
eggs are good? That's good. Yeah, hospital food usually isn't that good, but hey, if they got some good eggs, stock up on all the eggs you can get. The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked. So they didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked because of the nameplates. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime was that the crime took place in my room.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable!
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
I'm doing better than I was doing a couple of days ago, so that's good. It's been a rough couple of days, but I'm doing better. Thank you for asking.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through!
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
That's the last thing you want are your friends not feeling well? Of course. No, same here. I don't want anybody not feeling well.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now?
Really?
Majority rules!
You're gonna take your life into your hands like that?
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
For serious.
Does no one have
Say
any
that all
other
the time.
thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Great, this game with the questionable bear again.
Oh, you.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No.
No, that can't be it either.
But it has to be it. Well, how did they get her when she was coming back from the dining room?
Oh, trying to argue against me?
Really?
Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no one Sayaka let someone in because the whole switching rooms. Let me make sure. There was nothing else, right? It has to be the...
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember?
Okay,
That's
that was
why
right.
she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
I swear I'm overthinking things. Man's been eating too many Big Macs. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
This is our main... Yes, this is our character that we're playing as. Oh yeah, you didn't get a chance to see him.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Yeah, because I'm still confused on that nameplate switcheroo.
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
You think she was gonna go try and kill somebody?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Come see me in my room. Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay, Sayaka? What? What?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
He's hot, not gay, just saying. I understand.
And these are the words that appeared.
And I tried to look for her notepad. That's why I was looking for it.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No.
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note. Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note
Why
was
would
likely
she?
her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
Well, I'm still only thinking it could have been, Leon or Surfer Dude. I can't remember his name. Saved my life. Hero. Because why not?
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
You're disgusting.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Why?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Okay, I'm ready. Dorm nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Correct.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
But the nameplate...
Exactly. the room that Makoto was staying in.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, see, looks.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Yes.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yep.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you,
No.
right, Makoto?
It was Sayaka.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
No, the nameplates got burned and went to meet Satan. There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only person who knew.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
Yes.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yep. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
That's...
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Or she attacked first. That makes more sense to me.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Okay.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
From the gold paint. The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken in the with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. There we go.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room? That's what we need to... what led to Sayaka's death. That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Nah, it's platinum. Yeah, they do ask some questions that's like, seriously? Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Kinda, sorta. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. What? What? No! That's too much thinking. Wait a minute. Hold on. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. Why my heart start beating all fast suddenly? No! I'm gonna have to cut back on the edibles to play this game. Left bumper to rotate the cylinder. That's the button I wanted to know. Okay. 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 If the difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. Mine is set to kind. So be kind to me. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean? No. Well then good luck and have fun. No. It's set to mean? Why would they do that? Reckless RC kitchen knife set, wreck with a sword. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button. What just happened here? That button. No, not that button. Back.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
No? What, you think something I said was wrong?
Shoot!
I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack!
No, that's wrong.
Okay. We are kind to you, Cheshire, because we love you.
Actually, no.
Yes.
I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Huh? Why not?
Because you have to pull a sword out of its, what's that thing called? The sword holder. What is it called? Sheath. The sheath. That's what it's called.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Among Us, but it's an anime. Yeah, it came out before Among Us. Probably inspired Among Us.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
From Sayaka.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Which means Sayaka.
I think I get it! So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there
Nope,
somewhere.
nope, you're making it complicated.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
What are they dual wielding? The knife and the sword? Bro, I swear that fat dude is living with moles and rats. He is a naked mole rat.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her
Her
body
hands.
that makes this clear.
Her hands are clean. The part of her body that shows she never used the sword, her hands. Her palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right?
We didn't.
The palms of her hands were
notice them.
perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because there
Like
are
I said
hand marks.
before,
The
the
gold,
gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
A naked mole rat that's worse than a mole and a rat. Hey, some people think they're cute, naked mole rats.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Yeah, because that's the first thing you think of doing.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Yes. No.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because it was already nighttime. The water was off.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
It does.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
You nasty mofo.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Both of y'all deserve each other.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Which means that she had the
But
knife.
hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
We already said Sayaka was the one in the kitchen.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Yes. Makes sense to me.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The kitchen knife.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Yeah.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Sorry, I need some chapstick on my lips. They get so dry. In my office is cold and dry. And then with me talking a lot, okay, my lips are now that moisturized. Moisturize me, moisturize me.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
And have Makoto take the blame. What? What? Oh?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Yes, but why didn't the person come forward? Well, up to a point, because the person did make sure to stab him. I mean, if I was in a fight like that, I'd be fighting for my life and probably would have stabbed her too. But what I'm saying is, I forgot what I was saying. I just looked over and saw your Nani. And my mind went completely blank. These are all the actions of an assailant. Okay.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
She was, and you know, you did offer to sleep on the floor.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Yes.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Kyoko say,
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Yes.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
What, she didn't think he would stand up for himself? Dang.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
What did that have to do with anything?
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Probably the totally forgettable kid, because they don't make their money lying for a living. I don't know. They don't make their money at pretense. But then the same could be said, well, I'm not making money, but the same could be said for me and other VTubers. So that argument doesn't stay up. That argument does not fly. Sorry, I'm getting juice for my vape. Because I was out of juice. Because she's a freak. You know, why is she blushing like she ready to get funky? Because she puts all weird girls in a bad light. Weird girls don't have to be like that.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
But who would she...
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Who did she think she was weak enough to fight against?
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
I'm just still trying to figure out who Sayaka...
Just hold on!
As small as she was, who did she think she could beat? The only small person is Chihiro.
Because...
You don't have any weight.
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument!
I think the correct term is holy shit, an alien. What?
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
But I still have a whole bunch of truth bullets.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, nothing?
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. No, there is something left. There's a shirt. Oh, the dying message. Is that what we're going with?
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
Okay.
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Oh, wrong button!
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more
time. Can I use it here? No, I knew that wasn't gonna work. No, I don't think I have any proof. I just lost a life. Okay.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
That's what I get for pressing the wrong buttons.
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Break.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Dying.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 110.
That looks like Leon.
Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Leon?
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Oh, true. Well, you gotta bend a certain way. There's no question that Sayaka wrote left index finger.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. What the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
You get all the smart girl parts.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just, look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Wow.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited.
Oh, you disgust me.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
That's because they're not numbers. Oh, sorry, why am I getting angry? Damn it, it's no use, I just don't know. You do know. I do know. I know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh? Rotated. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Because that is the clue.
So, whose name did she write?
Select someone. Oh, what?
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
What? What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
So you're the one that grabbed the crystal ball from the laundry room.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and
It
had
was
to write
Sussy Jack
upside
from
down
Metal
as
Gear
it were.
Rising Revengeance.
And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
That shirt?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The bloody shirt? The bloody shirt. Bloody shirt. There we go.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
No, we've got more.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right
my
here.
Knee. My knee is killing me.
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to... how it was disposed of, where it was disposed of, when it was disposed of. How it was disposed of.
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
No.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
No, this is right.
You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
No, but you
so
got
the killer
basketball
had to be
arm.
whoever was in charge of
not
taking
basketball,
care of the
baseball.
trash, right?
You play baseball.
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. Yes. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. What arguments do I have? Shattered crystal ball, okay.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
That's right.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
No? I guess close to it.
Shoot!
Darn it. Okay. So it's the first one?
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
That's correct.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to
That's the question. Okay.
No, that's wrong.
You didn't have to get close if you knew how to throw.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator.
Bruh,
could
you literally have blood on you.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but...
But how would you use it?
Throw it.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Then they could throw the stuff.
Through a gap in the gate?
The ultimate baseball player.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
What did he say before?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy?
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Yes, Virus. Vi, there is gonna keep on being people yelling, "I got it." Yes.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
the ultimate baseball star.
I got it!
I got it!
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
He says it with so much sass.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shifter brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end
Get ready for a new mechanic? No!
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the A button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh God. Okay. Wait a minute. So where's the beginning? I'm confused. Is it right here where she stabs? So, what did they do next? Oh, I have 30 minutes to figure it out? I didn't notice that. That's not right. That doesn't feel right. After I put it there. What is this picture of? Oh, that's the burnt shirt. Okay. Evidence was damaged. First, when Sayaka attacked the killer with the knife, they noticed something in my room. Huh? My room was the scene of the crime. The incident began when the killer entered. Oh, was there more pictures? There is. Silly me. Okay, I think I understand this now. Okay. This is wrong. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me make sure. After the killer counterattack, what did they do next? Huh? I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. Let me come back. Okay. They forced the bathroom door open. The only logical way they could have done that was with this. After she was stabbed, Sayaka used the last of her strength to leave something behind. There we go. Let me look at this one again. After the killer countered Sayaka's attack with an attack of their own, what did they do next? I don't know. This one, right? Yes, this. I think I know what that other one was now. The killer used an item in my room to help dispose of the evidence. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of time to figure it out. You had 10 when you played it on mean. I'm playing it on kind. The object the killer threw to activate the incinerator. Shirt. Yep. Come back here. I did all of them? No, I still got some parts that are missing. One, because I didn't know it was going from right to left, because I'm dumb. And that's why I'm playing unkind. Reenact.
Here's exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Did I miss something? Creek.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Oh, it's weird when it goes from right to left.
That she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
There's no way of knowing.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
A dying message.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone.
All the Pepto-Bismol ran out of her.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
At least she didn't get Final Destination.
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
I mean...
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt.
I mean, once he had to kill her... Well, did he have to kill her? No, because... he took a long time to break into the bathroom. Didn't he have to go back and get his toolkit just to do that?
They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Ultimate baseball star. You give hugs? Oh, thank you. Meow. Meow.
the crystal ball,
I love hooks,
thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
Why does that look like a
Destroyed
zombie?
the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
It was the evidence.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
There's other evidence too, because he would have had to open up his school, the school pack that they gave all the guys with the tools. He would have had to open his tool set. So dramatic.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh, he says his name, Leon. Isn't that right, Leon? Now that is an alien.
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Of course he does.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Bruh, all the way. Isn't that right, Leon? And I got it like, holy Jesus.
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I am? I have the evidence? My first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, absolutely. What the flip is this? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this the BTB, really, bullet time battle. During BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Okay. How does this look? Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen to the center. Huh? Oh, okay. I think I get it. What is this, some Vocaloid stuff? Vi, this came out 10 years ago. I think I understand how to play. Press the A button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you locked onto with the Y button as the tempo marker reaches the center. I think. Why? Am I pressing wrong? Oh, I can't do it here. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Well, shoot, it looks like some Vocaloid thing. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. No, I don't want a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. Be right back. Need to make some food? Alright. So watch out for that. Great. So, I gotta lock onto a word. Oh my gosh, combo stuff. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. Okay. At that point, you can press the Y button to shoot it down with the truth bullet like any other statement. Okay. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out as victorious. Oh, great. But just like before, your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you'll fail. Great. Well then, good luck and have fun. Great. Please go slow.
When the killer removed
Be
the screws
kind.
from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Their toolkit. Could it have been?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid!
Any more? I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Okay. B and Y, B and Y. Moment of truth. How does this work?
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Oops.
Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lie. Shut up.
Oh, that's... no.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It
I
wasn't
went
me.
down. I went down in tempo.
Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid.
No, the tempo's going back up. Failed. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be killed by this tempo game. Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Oh ho. Have we already come to the end of the debate? No. Well then, class trial is officially adjourned. Now it's time to reveal who's the blackened. Hoo-hoo-hoo. It would appear that the one with the most votes is Makoto. No. However, Makoto is not the blackened. Too bad. Looks like the real killer gets to graduate. Congratulations to them. You're back. I did miss you. I'm about to die because I can't do rhythm games. Well, no, I can do rhythm games. I cannot do rhythm games on this game, apparently. On the other hand, everyone else must now be punished.
Is this really the end for all of us?
What do you say? Yes, I want to give it another shot.
I refuse to give up yet.
Well, I still have lives. Yes, no. Not at all, because I don't. Everything that I read didn't make sense. I lost that Vocaloid or something. Cause let me read this again. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. Yes, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle, but in time with the rhythm? It didn't seem like it was going by the rhythm, though. That's the thing. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the string and reach the center. Maybe I was doing it all sorts of wrong. Okay, I think I understand now. Maybe. Maybe I was doing it all sorts of wrong. Okay, so I was losing all of those chances to deal damage. But I was doing it right because I got a tempo up. I just lost when the tempo went up. So, okay. I did not need to... Come on, let's get through this. Yeah. Let's do this.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used
They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been...
I refuse to acknowledge
their
you.
toolkit.
You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. And somehow we do this by bullet time. Battle. Bullet time battle. Whatever. I don't like this.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid!
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid!
Am I doing well on
You
this?
lie! Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
You're calling us stupid, but you're just yelling stupid. What are you, 5? Well, he's a baseball
Screws on the
star.
bathroom doorknob
They
were
didn't say he was a
removed.
genius.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
So they brought their own toolkit.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
I can tell because he's just yelling stupid.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid... Huh?
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
He's broken.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
He about to die, y'all. Well, he murdered one of y'all. But she was gonna murder him. I get a A+, a B. And this is the kind version. Ooh. Frank Ocean can't save you now.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Ready!
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Wow.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Well, say hi to Purgatory for me, buddy. Guilty. Uh-oh. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka,
Yahoo!
was none other than Leon Kawada. No words. Sorry, I'm eating candy.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this. No. It's because you made sure to get to her and kill her after she locked herself in another room.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
This ain't Undertale.
Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. Yeah, just accept your death. We are all gonna die at some point. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. You got a video of your family. You forgot about them now? Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Why? I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. I don't know if they're knocked out or dead. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream.
Even murder.
I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Like murder. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
"No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side."
she was already setting you up. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? Probably. I guess I'll never know. She did remember you though. From school. She recognized you enough to remember you from school, so. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. I know how that feels too. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy, howdy. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh?
I forgot I can't do a high-pitched voice for him.
I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness.
What did you say?
Phew.
I understand, really I do. Yup.
You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Once you're dead, you go to purgatory and you wait there to see if you'll be sent to heaven or hell. That's if you believe in heaven or hell. Compassion, intimacy, and love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. I forgot his voice I was doing. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. Dude, the bear will explode. We've seen what happens to people that attack the bear. Junko died already. But...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping.
Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial. If you don't believe on heaven or hell, you're just gone from existence. But then again, we could have quantum immortality where our soul is immortal and goes to a recent timeline in our life. Or, like I like to believe, that we just go back to the universe. That we just go back to the universe from which we were created. We were created by the universe. I have this weird, random, high thought that what if the universe had a personality and we didn't know it because our brains are too small to really get what a universe's personality would look like and what their thoughts and actions would look like. That's my weird random thought. and that we were just like a little side project, science project for the universe, you know, to see what will happen. Or we see Jesus and ask him for $20. Why 20? Why 20? Anyway, back to the game. The blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah, punishment. This is what you come for. The punishment. Oh, that's where I'm gonna. After the punishment is where I'm gonna end it tonight.
You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. You wouldn't have needed a toolkit for that.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. But you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So that's why.
No, that's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is slowly. I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-huh. Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. Huh? Yeah. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. His name should have been Leroy. No. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly,
thrills, chills,
let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Why didn't you read the whole sentence? For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
And then you read that whole thing.
No!
So inconsistent. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Okay. Where are you being dragged to? I I don't even remember the murders. Could that kill you? I guess if it's the 1000 blow. God. Yeah, that at that speed and that many, that's yeah, oh no. I forgot, Vi, this is your first time ever seeing any of this game. Yep. He did. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What is going on?
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
If you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. I'd be living there forever and ever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. I won't murder anybody. I'd be just defending myself. I probably wouldn't sleep. Oh, I don't sleep now. Why are they trapped in the school? Because they got invited to this school because they are the ultimate in whatever skill they have. Like he was the ultimate baseball star. Somebody's the ultimate fan fiction writer. Another person's was the ultimate pop star. Oops. Knocking stuff over. So they got invited to this school not knowing it's a death game.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us? You wouldn't go? They didn't know.
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound as if I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to... Ugh. It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'ma pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened, happened, because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets. From the outside world, you're to blame. Can he rephrase that? No, he phrased it exactly the way they wanted it phrased. Of course we can't cut free from the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. Oreo, stop You stay over there, Oreo, please. Thank you.
You're trapped, are you?
Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. Huh? The mysteries of the school? You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Okay, and just like that, he was gone. And just like that, I'm about to save this bad boy. Because I've been going for almost 4 hours. Yes. Well, they accepted the invitation thinking it was a regular school that would help them get ahead in life. Not that it was going to be a death by combat school. And everything that they searched for online said that it was a school that everybody wanted to be at. So is it really their fault? I don't blame them. I don't blame them for signing up. I blame them for everything they do once they get there. You know, that's how I feel. They, you know, because I would try and do the research and do all sorts of stuff like that. Kind of like he did, but it didn't work. Well, this was scary and fun. Well, that's all I wanted to happen. And seriously, from that murder, are you gonna? Do you have plushies in your room? They might come to life. Well, I hope you get some rest, vibe, because you know you need to take care of yourself. All right, and everyone else, thank you for. Yes, thank you for hanging with me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Love you. Why? Why? Why what? Why what? Where's the doctor? Don't scare me. What do you mean, where's your doctor? Oh, you need them to take out the plushies. I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd actually have plushies. Well, as long as they don't look like a teddy bear, maybe? You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I'm sure of it. All right, bye. Anyway, thank you for being with me, and I'll see you again I'll be here on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That's even worse. You have a giant teddy bear looking at you. I'm sorry. Yeah, my stuffed animals usually don't stay in my bedroom. I don't need things staring at me. I don't trust any of it. My plushies are in my office. Where I don't sleep in, so I'm okay. Anyway, that's it for now. See you later, alley cats. Have a lovely rest of your day. You forgive me because you love me. Wubs and hugs. All right, meow. I press stop.